for everybody that doesn't know me, I'm actually Trey's older brother. So I've had the pleasure of knowing Trey his entire life. It has been a pleasure too as well. So, it's funny. Just about 4 months ago, this whole thing was switched, and Trey was giving this speech, and I was sitting next to him, and I was trying to hold it together. And if anybody was there to witness that, they got a chance to see Trey try to hold it together. Bear with me if I do struggle a little bit, but I'm going to try my best. It's kind of funny. 10 years ago, I would have bet money that I'd be standing here today with this exact group of people. Anybody that knows Trey, close friends, Scott, Anthony, Colt, all you guys know how much that he's loved Julie for 10 years now. And timing hasn't always been right, but it's good now. So, it's funny how things work out, but 10 years ago today, I could see myself standing here giving this speech with these exact people in the room, and I think that's awesome. Love holds out, and today is the day that it all come together. So, some things about Trey. One thing I can say about Trey is that Trey is truly committed. Growing up, one of the things that me and Trey and Jared were always involved in were sports, things like that. And whether it be baseball, basketball, football, well, maybe football for a year, and then he gave that up. I don't know if he didn't like getting hit or what, but he committed to that year, and he actually, he had a good year. But the sports. I remember coming home from baseball practice, and for Trey, it was never just coming home from baseball practice and going inside and playing video games and sitting down. It was always, okay, let's go in the backyard and let's work on certain things. Let's do this, let's do that. I remember even calling in the big gun, Brian, our cousin, to come in and teach us a little bit, teaching us, how to throw curveballs, things like that. It was not just playing baseball, but how do we get to All-Stars? How do we do this and that? Calling in Brian and busting out some windows, things like that I don't think Mom and Daddy's paid for yet, but I do remember a couple broken windows. Basketball, same thing. Always pushing, always working hard as as possibly could. Coming home from basketball practice and putting in a Michael Jordan, tape to watch highlights and things like that, just to work on extra things, or going upstairs and playing on the goal in the room or outside. So Trey's always been committed to never taking a shortcut, always putting in 100% in everything that he does. And everything he does, I literally mean everything he does as far as projects on the weekend. If he puts in the time on if he thinks of a project, he gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning and he'll work till 3 o'clock in the morning on a project. And it's never cutting corners, never taking, the short route, always putting in every little detail and just doing, the best and learning. He'll take on things that he's never done before, and through that process he learns and pushes himself, motivates, learns, and it truly amazes me, somebody that can have the patience and the drive to just be committed truly to everything he does. It amazes me. I've never seen him take a shortcut or ever lose interest in something that really motivates him and he's taking the time to commit himself to. And today, the thing that amazes me, he took a commitment just about 2 hours ago. He committed to you, Julie, to never take a shortcut, to learn through the process, to always put his 100% commitment to you, your guys' family. He will never, ever break that commitment. And I guarantee you, every day in his heart, he will try to make the next day better than the day before. And I think that's truly amazing. You guys will be an amazing family. And my hope and commitment for you guys is that every day be better than the last. So today, as great of a day as it's been with everybody here in this beautiful ceremony and everything, I hope today pales in tomorrow and the next day and the next day. I hope it only gets better for you guys because you guys truly deserve it. I love you guys, and I want to raise a toast to the future and the commitment that was made here today because it's truly something special. And that's it, so toast.
All right, how about a round of applause there for RJ? And thanks again to Shelby and Jamie as well.